We are now joined by News Central's correspondent in Rivers State, Austin Asu, who is on standby. Thank you for joining me, Austin. Now, what is the situation of things after the swearing-in of the new caretaker chairman for the 23 local government areas of the state?
Currently, I'm at the Port Harcourt City Secretariat. Before now, this place used to be very filled up with supporters suspected to be loyal to the governor. This place was actually condoned off. Nobody can gain access to this place. About 200 meters away from here, you can still see the place still laying, siege, standing by to ensure that nobody goes into that particular local government council. Earlier on, those who were sworn in, the council chairman, the caretaker committee chairman, came in here after addressing the supporters. He intended going into the secretariat, but he was deprived access not to go into the secretariat. As it is at the moment, the tension is gradually reducing because the caretaker committee has been sworn in by the governor. It means that power has taken over at the local government area. So everybody seems to be going about their normal businesses, unlike what we had in the previous days when a lot of persons loyal to particular groups came, had a clash among themselves, and reportedly 1 or 2 persons lost their lives, according to the report by the security agencies. As it is at the moment, I think the current situation now seems to be more relaxed, unlike what we used to have before now.
Now, Austin, let's also look at the situation of things, particularly with the residents of Rivers State. How are they taking this development?
Well, we spoke to a couple of them some time ago, earlier this morning. They expressed different opinions about what is ongoing. Some were in support of what the governor has done. Some were totally against what the governor has done. But from whatever they have said, they all agreed on the fact that there's need for leadership, that they would not vacuum in leadership, that either the previous administration continues or the current administration that has been sworn in takes over the leadership. So they both agree that there must not be vacuum in leadership. However, what many of them are looking forward to see is a peaceful atmosphere for them to live, for them to do their businesses without any insecurity glitches, like what they had in the previous days, about 2 days ago, where most of them couldn't go to their various places. Even this morning, those who were supposed to go to their offices couldn't access their offices because there were security barricades that prevented most of them. I even saw school children that were prevented not to gain access to certain areas simply because the security personnel were mounting guard, enforcing the order given to them by their authorities. So in this atmosphere as it stands now, it means that one, peace is gradually returning to the area from what we have seen so far, because before now, this road, you cannot move in and out because the security personnel have actually blocked the entrance in and out. So now the vehicular movement can take place. People cannot move in and out. So, but we just have the security personnel who are just mounting their van strategically at the entrance of the council, preventing anyone access into the complex, pending on when they will have the authorities for them to give any approval for anyone to gain access into the complex. That's according to the police officers who addressed the supporters earlier on.
Now, before I let you go, Austin, let's look at the legality of all of this process, which of course has elicited reactions from some quarters. Some are questioning if at all it's within the constitutional right for the governor to do what he did. Some are even making reference to the agreement he signed with the president concerning, putting up a caretaker committee. I mean, do you have any updates on that or reactions?
Well, yes, from what the governor said while addressing the newly sworn-in caretaker committee, he cited some sections of the Constitution regarding to the 1999 Constitution as altered, that the local government is empowered, is entitled to have their own vacuum in government. However, some other persons spoke to equally told that the part. But as it is at the moment, I think the lawyers will be able to break it down for the understanding of everyone to look at the legality involved in all the circumstances as happened within this short while in Rivers State.
Austin Azu, thank you so much for the update, and please stay safe.
You're most welcome. Have a nice